Hey everybody, welcome to Music Monday. This Music Monday I'm going to be talking about a genre of music, chiptune music. I imagine I'll put chiptune music like... Many people might be asking, what is chiptune music? What is chiptune music? I'm going to tell you all about it. Chiptune comes from video games. Back in the day when they had the old school games like Atari and Nintendo and the Game Boy, they were limited on how much data they could fit on those cartridges. At least that's the way that I understand it. I don't even know if that's true or not. I could look it up, but I'm not gonna. So anyway, it had to reduce the quality of the noises that were put in. It was like bleep and bloop. So, fast forward to now o'clock, these bleeps and bloops are being integrated into modern music. I think it's resonating with the current generation that's listening to music because we grew up with these bleeps and bloops of Mario and Nintendo and Super Nintendo. So that's one of the reasons why I think that chiptune music really appeals to me so much, is because it has that certain nostalgia quality to it. One of the groups that I really enjoy listening to is Anamanaguchi. I heard of them through the whole Scott Pilgrim franchise because they did the music for the video game. I got to see them live a few times, and they are amazing live. If you've ever wanted to see a mosh pit of nerds, but that's what happens. They take an old Nintendo, an NES, and an old Game Boy, and they hook it up through the system. I don't even know how they do it. They hook it up so that it plays their songs through it, and it's fed through the speakers, so it's playing through these machines live. And on top of that, they add in the guitar and the bass and the drums. Another chiptune band that I really like is YMCK. They're a Japanese group, is a little more mellow. It's really a lot like background music, and they have vocals, so that's great. YMCK I think comes from CMYK, which you use for like printer ink. Like cyan, magenta, yellow, K. Anyway, YMCK, check them out. Also, I've made some friends out here that get involved with video games. One of my friends, Tommy, who's been on here before, he works with chiptune stuff, but he's just a musician. He does video game music. He's got a band out called Cats on Mars. I'll put a link down to his stuff so you can check that out. So there's a great community out there called the 8-Bit Collective, and it's a great website that you can check out. It's at 8bc.org. Also, there's this guy I found on SoundCloud. He's doing 8-bit Baroque music, which I think is a crazy cool concept. I love being able to find the classical music done in the chiptune style. And if we could combine the chiptune, like the 8-bit, with real instruments and mesh it in together into an awesome music explosion, I would put that on my iPod and listen to it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you heard of chiptune? Would that be something that you're interested in? Do you remember the bleeps and the bloops of the 1980s and early 90s? Let me know what you guys think. That's good. Bleep, bloop, blap, bleep, bloop, blap. Pew, 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 boo. Like bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Blue, blue, blue. Bleep, bleep, bloop, blip, 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 blip. Nap, dip, 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 dip. Beep, 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 beep.